Hi dear gardeners, this is jade plant, that is elephant bush, and this is a lucky plant. In India it is grown as a lucky plant in so many houses. Particularly all gardeners like this plant very much, I think, because it's a very beautiful plant and it is used for bonsai also. Like a tree, we can grow this and we can give so many shapes to this plant. And then this is a succulent variety. You see, I am designing it like a tree. It was very bushy before a few days, but I have cut the a few branches, and then now it's looking like a tree. I am waiting for it to grow, and now I will give you the tips for growing jade plant. This is not the original jade, but it's of the family of jade elephant, but this is elephant bush variety. This is we can grow this plant as hanging plant also. It will be bushy and hanging if you grow it in baskets, hanging baskets. But I will tell you all the secrets about this plant. So many gardeners and so many YouTubers may say that this is an indoor plant. I will say that this is not an indoor plant. This needs sunlight, direct sunlight. So first when you buy the plant, you have to know the idea that it needs direct sunlight for at least few hours of a day. And then good soil is needed. Drainage holes should be there. So many drainage holes should be there. And then you have to add sand, cocoa chunks, cocoa chips or chunks like that, and then wood charcoal, and then sand, river sand, and good live soil, all the things together, and prepare the potting mix. And the wood charcoal will absorb extra water and it will give nutrients also. It will save nutrients, and little by little it will give nutrient to the plant also. So you have to do like that. The potting mixture should be loose and easily draining. So like that you prepare the potting soil, and then you plant that this jade plant. And then if you give morning sunlight, it will be very nice. Usually I say give morning sunlight to all the plants for blooming, and then for vegetable plants also morning sunlight is very good because it is not very harsh. So you have to give the morning sunlight and filtered sunlight, like that you have to give. For some days you can keep inside, but not always. So this is the thing. And then now about fertilizing, you can add cow dung, a little bit of compost. As this is a succulent, if you add more compost, root rot may happen. So a little bit of compost and liquid fertilizers you can give. NPK you can give, DAP you can give, 2 or 3 granules of DAP, and a quarter spoon or some 1 gram or half gram of NPK diluted in water you can give. So sunlight is important, and then good soil, rich soil with proper drainage is important, and then water rarely. That means if you water it today, you have to leave, you don't water for 2 days or 3 days, then you can water. After 2 or 3 days you can water it, because the plant is very fleshy and the stems are watery. So you can do like that. Fertilizing, you can give all the fertilizers what we give to other plants, we can give. Cow dung also, cow dung manure we can give. And then so many things, tea compost, tea waste, coffee waste, all the things you can give. Vegetable waters, and then rice water. When you wash the rice for cooking, you can pour the water in this, but you have to dilute everything and then pour, otherwise fungus will form in the roots. So like that you can do. So and then you can cut it in the shape you want. So you can grow this plant. This plant will become more beautiful after a few days, I think. I over watered this, that's why it's somewhat stressed, I think, but I will keep it in direct sunlight for a few hours a day. Soon, in within a week, this will be very lively, I hope. So thank you. You all grow this plant and this will add beauty to our home. Thank you.